Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you all the books that I read in 2021, which I think was about 70. So I'm going to show you the book, its rating that I gave it, and then like a one-sentence review of the book because I don't want this video to be really long. And obviously the reason I'm doing this is because I love to read. You can kind of see that from the bookshelf behind me. I think I have about like 300 books in my room. But yeah, so let's start. Okay, my first book of the year was Shatter Me, which was honestly really good. I gave it 4 stars. My next book was A Curse So Dark and Lonely, and it was okay. It was kind of boring. I gave it 3 stars. I haven't read the other 2 books in the series, which are right there, but I probably will this year. Next up was Kingdom of the Wicked, which was honestly, again, kind of boring. Then I read one of my favorite series ever, which was the Off-Campus series. Then Al Kennedy herself sent me the Briar U series, so that is The Chase, The Risk, The Play, and The Dare. I adore these books. This one might be my favorite, but I love them. I saw a lot of good reviews for this one, but it just like, I don't know, it was okay, another 3 stars. Okay, then I read The Unhoneymooners, which I know was really hyped up on TikTok, but again, I found it a little bit boring. Like, it was funny and cute and it had the fake dating trope, but like, I think 3 stars. It was okay. Okay, and then I read Until the End. I don't even know why I read this. I think I picked it up at like a thrift store one day when I was bored and like read it in a day. It was okay, like funny, cute, 3 stars. Okay, next we have Serpent and Dove, which I really liked. I gave this one 5 stars. Looking back, it might be more of a 4-star read because I read a lot like more better books this year, but it was good. I liked it. Then I read Shipped. I'm hoping there's a picture of it here-ish, but that one was really good. It was cute and funny and like vacation, 3 stars. Okay, the next 5 reads were all ebooks, so I'm really hoping I figured out how to put a picture there, but I read Punk 57, and this one was like, I felt like it was overhyped. Like, it was kind of weird, like reading like a more smuttier book in a high school setting, so it was okay, 3 stars. Then I read The Bridge Kingdom, which was really, really good. I liked that one, 4 stars. Then I read A Deal with the Elfkin, which again was like good, but not like that good. I think I gave it 3.5 stars. Then I read The Royal Catch. I don't remember much about this book, but I was kind of into like royal romance books, so I read that one, 3 stars. And then I had to read Hamlet for school, and that was a snooze fest. Didn't like that one. Okay, then I read Manacled, which is not, I don't think it's a published book, but it was written by a fan, I think. So good. It's a Harry Potter spin-off with Hermione and Draco. Literally one of my all-time favorite books, but look up trigger warnings because it is kind of dark. It's like a spin-off of Harry Potter and The Handmaid's Tale. So good, but a little bit dark. Okay, then I read the Shadow and Bone series right around the time when the TV show came out. I really liked the books. I gave them all 4 stars. I think the first one was my favorite though, but I gotta be honest, I liked the show better. Following up on that, I read Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom, which is a duology after Shadow and Bone, and they were really good. Obviously, Six of Crows is like a comfort book for me now. Like, I loved it. And then Crooked Kingdom was okay. It took me a long time to read for some reason, but it was still really good. Then I read The Mermaid's Kiss, and it was terrible. It was so weird. I don't even know why I read it. I think it was like free on Amazon Kindle, and I was like, whatever, like I'm bored. I didn't like it, like 1 star. Following that, I read In Bed with a Highlander, I don't know. And that one was really good. I was really into like historical time travel romances at that time. That was good, like 4 stars. Next up, another TikTok favorite was Daughter of the Pirate King. I didn't like it. For me, it was kind of just like boring and it was really predictable, and I just like, I don't know, I was really disappointed because I had such high expectations for it, but like I think I gave it 2 stars. I did, 2 stars. But luckily we redeemed ourselves. So next I read Neon Gods. So good. Like, this book was, I was in love. Like, I finished this in a couple of hours. Then when I thought it couldn't get any better, I read Birthday Girl by Penelope Douglas, and I adore this book. One of my favorite reads. 5 stars. Next, I read The Distance Between Us, which I picked up on like Facebook Marketplace for like $3, and I was like, what the heck? And it was good. It was like cute, funny, 3 stars. Another TikTok favorite was The Soulmate Equation by Christina Lauren, and like I wanted to like this book so much, and like it was okay. Like, I liked like the genetic science side of it, but the romance itself I was like eh. And then the ending I was kind of just like, oh, wanting more, and it just didn't give it to me. I think I gave it 3.5. No, 4 stars. Next, I read Fortuna Swan, which the author sent me along with 2 of the other books. I read the first one. It was kind of hard to keep my attention, but overall I did really like it. I gave it 4 stars. Then I read Desperate Measures, which I personally didn't like. I gave it 1 star. It just it wasn't for me. And then I also read Sweet Filthy Boy, and I did not like that one either. It was just like, it wasn't for me. I didn't like the storyline and kind of where it went. I gave into another TikTok book and read Ice Planet Barbarians, which I don't know if I loved or hated. I think overall it's like neutral. Like I gave it 2.5 stars. It was just like, it was weird, but it was like addicting at the same time. Then I read the first book in the Maid series, which was called The Sweetest Oblivion, and I gave it 3 stars. I could not tell you a single thing about that book though. Like, I don't know what happened, which means it wasn't that good. Then I read 2 novellas, Hearts in Darkness and Mating the Huntress, both 3 stars. Both were like funny, cute, a little bit like smutty. They were good, they were entertaining, 3 stars. Another favorite that I read was The Shadows Between Us. This was hyped up on TikTok and it was worth the hype. It was so well written. Like I loved the characters, the plot, the romance, everything. It was so good. Then I did a collaboration with author Jennifer Ann Shore on her book Perfect Little Flaws, and it was really cute. I gave it 4 stars. Was it my favorite book? No, but like it's still worth the read. It's really cute. Next was another one of my all-time favorites, The Spanish Love Deception. This book was so good. Like the beginning was a little slow because they didn't like jump right into the plot line right away. They kind of built it up, but it was still a masterpiece. I love this book. Then I read The Kiss Thief, which was like, it was good, but there were some things that happened in the book that it didn't sit right with me. I just didn't like it. It kind of made me a little bit uncomfortable. 1 star. I hated this book. I don't know why. Like, it wasn't for me. I saw a lot of people liked it. A lot of people recommended it to me. I don't know, didn't like it. 1 star. My expectations for this book were so incredibly high, and I think that was the issue when I was reading it, because like I didn't like it. 3 stars, and I love Sarah J Maas's books, like the Throne of Glass series and the Court of Thorns and Roses series, which I think this is a part of, but like with new characters kind of thing. Ugh, it was just like, I don't know, boring, didn't like it, same thing kind of happened over and over again. Sorry. Next I read To Kill a Kingdom, and this was really good. Like there was little to no romance in the like 90% of the book, and the ending was kind of rushed, but still like I really enjoyed it more than I thought I would. Then I read 3 novellas, and it was Bitten by the Beast, Bitten by the Virgin, and Twice Bitten. And you know what? They were entertaining. Like I gave them 3 to 4 stars. It was just like a fun read. Then I read Stay Close and Hold Tight. I could not tell you anything about these books. I see them here. I don't remember reading them, but I gave them both 3 stars. So I mean, they were good. Again, I think my expectations were a little bit too high here because I didn't like this book. Like it was so hyped up on TikTok. I just found it like boring, and I don't think there was a lot of romance in it. I don't know. I just didn't like it. I don't even remember this book, but it was okay. More ebooks I read was Twisted Love and Twisted Games. Oh, hello. Like they were good. They weren't my favorites, but they were entertaining, they were good, and they were kind of addicting, but they were long for me. Okay, then I read The Love Hypothesis, which was so good. This was not overhyped at all. I adored this book more than anything, and I liked the science reference and like, oh, the romance, and it was so cute. By far one of my favorites. Okay, now for literally one of my favorite series ever, the Kiss Quotient series. So it starts with The Kiss Quotient, The Bride Test, and there is a 3rd book which I just cannot find, but I read it and I loved all of them. This one was my favorite than this one. I didn't like the last one. It was just like, it was a lot heavier than I thought it was gonna be. It was sad and just not what I expected, but the first one, oh, special place in my heart. I love that book. Next I read Easy, and that one was good, I think. 4 stars. I mean, I don't remember what it was about, but I think it was good. Then I read The Hating Game right before the movie came out. The movie was so good, the book was so good, but I liked the book better. It was just, oh, it was really cute. Next I read Counting Down With You, which was overall, it was good. I gave it 4 stars. It wasn't my favorite, but it was still entertaining, and it was fake dating, which is always interesting to read about, but I liked it. That was a lot of books and a lot of talking. I don't think I've ever talked that much in one video. Hi! Okay, I'm not filming anymore. I hope you got some good recommendations. Comment your favorite book if you're still watching this video, and I will see you next time. So, really?